From Gunville to South Florida. That's me. Hi. Can't really see us in the frame too much. There we go.
There we go.
Hey guys. Cody from over at Gunville.
Alright, so we're going to evaluate the new Beretta Pico. Got it fresh in the box here. And I guess there's a handy, nice little pouch.
Real nice little case comes with. Because a lot of guns don't come with cases anymore.
Yeah, I'm noticing that. So what
Looks
do we
like
got
2
here,
mags.
Cody? We got a flush magazine. Show that to the camera.
What, 6 rounds maybe? Looks like.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess maybe 6.
Yeah, 6 would be right here. So yeah, 6 rounds in the flush mag.
All right, then we got an extended mag here inside the gun. But first, it noticed it has a very unique magazine release. Did you see that?
Yeah, it looks like an H&K magazine release to me. You pull it down?
Yeah.
Indeed.
Okay, is that how H&K does it?
Yes, sir. And again, 6 rounds.
Okay.
6 round magazine.
All right. So it's not an extra round there. It's just for grip, I guess, right?
Yup. Looks like you get your whole hand on the gun.
Even if you shoot with your index finger, get plenty of hand on there. I've got an average size hand. What do you think of the look of the gun?
Looks good. Good looker. That's for sure. Looks like it's got a real nice set of sights too.
Let's see if the camera...
Nice set of 3-dot white sights on there.
Yeah.
Looks pretty good to me. Nice sights.
Okay.
The slide release is looking kind of interesting too. Looks like it's backwards from what most traditional firearms use.
It feels to me like a harder slide. What do you think, Cody?
Yeah, it's definitely real stiff.
It's a little stiff.
Maybe because it's brand new, or they could have it sprung really tight to accommodate some hot ammo.
Okay.
You know, I don't know without reading the instruction manual.
All right.
But that'd be good if you were shooting some hot ammo through it.
So if I want to lock the slide back, I push up on this, I presume.
Yes, that does look like the slide lock to me. Yep. Looks a little different from most of your traditional autos, and it swings from the back opposed to from the front.
Okay. Well, it is empty. We probably should have said that right up front. So what do you say we shoot it?
Sounds good to me.
Okay. We'll load her up. Also in the box is a lock. And
lovely instruction manual.
An instruction manual.
And it looks like warranty information.
Warranty info.
All good stuff.
Yeah.
I like comes with a case. That's nice.
Yeah. Yeah. Like you said, not too many anymore.
No, and 2 mags. I can't tell you how many guns nowadays come with only 1 mag.
Right.
You know, so it's nice to see 2 mags with a gun for a change.
Let's start with the MagTech. We've got 95 grain full metal jacket.
Traditional ball ammunition. There we go. Should shoot good.
After we're check the weapon out with that, we're gonna see if the Liberty Civil Defense and the Lehigh Extreme Penetrators.
And something to remember with the Liberties is they just the market too. Just a couple weeks ago, the new 380 just came out on the market.
What did?
The Civil Defense and the 380 just came out about a month ago.
Okay.
So they're brand new on the market.
Cool. All right. So let's load her up. May as well use the extended one, huh?
Yep.
Probably don't need this.
Probably not. Looks like it'd be a little awkward on that extended mag.
Yeah, it is.
With that long finger.
An awkward angle on it, so
yeah.
Get rid of that.
Yeah, load's easy.
Yeah, it's pretty good. We can do that in the camera.
Yeah, load's real easy.
So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That makes it 6. Let's see if 7 pushes in. Ah, that's it.
It is 6 indeed.
Definitely 6. All right, Cody, why don't you do it first?
Want me to give it the inaugural shooting?
Yeah, give it the.
I would be happy to. Real stiff round.
Stiff,
Very
yeah.
stiff on that first round. Shoots. Nice, it shoots good, very mild recoil, very mild recoil. The trigger point is somewhat long, somewhat heavy, resets positive on it, but the biggest thing is very mild recoil.
Cool. Alright.
And with that extended magazine, you get your whole hand on the gun.
That's it. It actually sounds solid. It's made well from appearances, from feel.
Yeah, shot very nicely, I gotta say. And coming from a person that really doesn't care that terribly much for a lot of the newer Berettas,
okay,
you know, it's not something I just readily say that it shoots nicely. But it actually shoots very nicely, very mild recoil.
Cool.
Much nicer than an LCP, that's for sure.
I didn't notice the recoil at all. I mean, it's a gun. You know it's a gun when you shoot.
Yeah, but very mild recoil, especially compared to a lot of the other small, lightweight 380s that are on the market right now. Very mild recoil.
Yep. All right, I'm quite happy with that. Well, I don't know how much longer you can stick around, but I'm gonna test the other ammo.
Yeah, tell me when you come out. Tell me how it shoots with the other ammunition, with the hollow points. See how it cycles. Something else I just noticed looking at it while it was locked open, it does look like it has a supported chamber. Yeah, it fully supports the case head up in here, up inside. It looks. It does appear as though it, you know, the way the gun is ramped, it does fully support the case head. It's something when you get home and you take the gun apart, you know, drop a casing in there and see if you can see any of the brass around the edge. But it looks like from the outside, it fully supports the case, which again would facilitate shooting hotter ammo.
Oh, okay, that's interesting.
You know, now I'll be curious to see also what the instruction manual says, whether or not they suggest that you shoot plus Ps out of the gun.
All right, we have 2 additional sets of ammo here. We have these, as I said, the Civil Liberty, or the Liberty Civil Defense, which is 58 grain, 1,500 feet per second. And the Lehigh Defense, 90 grain, extreme penetrator. Now, as you'll see in my previous video, I tested this in several weapons because there are people on YouTube showing that it's jamming in their weapons. In my test, that was only the case if you didn't handle your gun with a strong hand, but we'll see how it works in this new Beretta Pico, both strong and weak hand. Let's do the Civil Defense first. It's a very unique bullet or ammo if you have not familiar. Very lightweight. Weighs nothing. It's a feather. Hollow point. ready to shoot Liberty ammo. I did notice when I was shooting with the ordinary ball ammo that where I aimed, my shots were hitting about, let's say, 2.5, 3 inches below where I intended. Let's see if that's any different with the Liberty ammo. Well, as you can see, I did not hit the head, which is what I was aiming for. I had the sights lined up perfectly on the head. I had virtually no recoil. So it is shooting low, a little low and to the right actually, and I'm a right-hander. So I guess I'll have to aim a little higher. But in either case, what I'm going to do now is do the weak hand and strong hand with the Extreme Penetrator. In case you're not familiar with the bullet. Well, this is interesting. It looks like the Extreme Penetrator is jamming in the magazine. So I shoved down the bullet, and you can see it's just falling out of there because the one down below is jammed up. So this magazine is not well suited for this bullet. So I took most of them out. You can see the one at the bottom. I don't know if you can see that. There's one way down in there. It's jammed in there. Now I'm going to have to take this magazine apart to get that out of there. So we're not even going to try this test. Oh, look at that. Popped up. Alright, well, let's see if it works now. No, this is not going to work. Can't even get the second round in there. What I may do, I could put one round at a time in there, maybe two. Let's see. Or let's try the flush magazine, see if that's it. I was able to get 5 rounds in there, 5 rounds. I can't seem to get the 6th one down in. Let's see what happens. Now this this flush magazine. As you can see. Can't get all my fingers on there, so I'm going to shoot with the middle finger. Like that. All right, well, at least the 5 rounds that I just shot managed to get through the weapon without misfeeding or misfeeding. That was strong hand. Let's try weak hand. Again, I've tried to get 6 rounds in there. Can only get 5. That's with the flush magazine. I could not get the rounds to go in there properly with the other magazine at all. We can. All right, looks like weak hand is good. 5 rounds.
I would say it's good on the
All right, we'll summarize this back at the office. All right, Cody here is going to test the trigger pull for us. Go for it, Cody.
Let's see what we got, and let's just clear the firearm again.
Yep.
And so it is empty.
Yep.
This does involve dry firing it. Let's see what we got. So significantly more than 8 pounds. It's probably up at around 12 or so.
Let's do it again just to be sure.
Yes, sir. Significantly heavier than 8.
Okay.
Probably going to be around 9 pounds, or around 12 pounds for that trigger pull. Feels about the same as a stock double action trigger on a Smith & Wesson revolver. What it feels like to me.
Yeah, it didn't. It was a smooth trigger, though. Would you say?
Yeah, it is. It's
For
not real
8
gritty.
pounds?
You know, it doesn't have that grit like you normally get out of a lot of bone stock, firearms nowadays. Very smooth trigger pull. It is heavy though.
Yeah.
Probably a good smith could knock it down a little bit though.
Yeah.
You know. But that is the gun's only safety, so that is something to think about.
That's
if it is
true.
going to be your everyday carry gun, it is the gun's only safety, and if you do need it in that kind of situation, you can probably crush a brick with your hands. So I don't really think the trigger pull matters that much. So, there you go.
All right. Do you mind repeating for me what you read in the manual about the plus P and
According
why?
to the manual, and it looked to me like it does have a supported chamber. It has a very stiff springs, and when I first saw it, I thought that must mean it is for plus Ps. If you actually read the exact wording of the manual, it says the Beretta Pico is designed to safely use ammunition marked as plus P. The extended use of plus P ammunition may decrease the component without service life expectancy. So what that means in English is you can't shoot plus Ps. Don't just give it a huge diet of them and exclusively shoot them.
Yeah. All right. So for your protection bullets, you can put plus P in there.
Yes, you can.
And like you indicated, you may actually want that.
Yeah, the 380 is a rather small caliber, and at least in my general opinion, I think the 380 can use all the extra help it can get. So that little bit extra energy and power you're getting out of the 380 cartridge ought to really help it out.
Right.
And with those heavy springs, it ought to keep the recoil very manageable, even with the hotter ammunition.
Cool. We're gonna disassemble this what is it? The Pico.
Pico.
Yep.
Very simple.
Pico.
Just took a quick break to check over the instruction manual and see how you're going to do it. First thing you're going to do, as always with any firearm, is clear it, remove the magazine, so the chamber is empty and there's nothing hiding in there. First thing you're going to do, let it slide down. Second thing, you're going to take this little, looks almost like a screw. It is a rounded cutout. The official tool, according to the manual, is a coin. So we're going to use a very fancy quarter here. Going to rotate that 1/4 turn. From there, the entire slide comes off the front. You're done with this. You just put it aside. leave it for later. From here, it's very much like most of your other modern pistols nowadays. Just gonna grab the spring and guide rod, lift it up and out, and same thing with the barrel, and you're just assembled, ready for cleaning. Very simple gun, not real hard to take apart, even easier to put back together. All you're gonna do is take your barrel, drop it back in here, take your recoil spring, and compress it down and into place. I'll try and do this where you can see it on the camera. You're going to catch this little tiny ledge right here in the corner. It's not real defined, so when you're putting these back together, you're just going to want to make sure that you're on there, that you don't shoot it across the room when you're not looking possibly into, like a big fluorescent light or something.
Right.
From there, all you're going to do is take your slide assembly, line it back up on the rails, push it right back on, and rotate this back. And you're back together, ready to go shoot again.
Awesome.
There you go. Real simple to take apart, easier to put back together than it was to take apart, and you're all ready to go.
Awesome. Thank you, Cody.
You got it. Later, guys.
All right. Gun World, South Florida.
South Florida. That's us.
Cool.